Good evening, everybody. How are we all doing tonight? It is actually Thursday. Finally, all the times that I told myself, it's Thursday. No, it's not. Now I can go, yes. Yes, it is. It is actually Thursday. Is it Thursday yet? And then tomorrow I'll be like, good evening, everyone. How are we on this fine Thursday? And you'd be like, Sean, it's Friday. No, it's not. It's Thursday. Because I said so. You know, like a pop culture referencer who uses that as their entire identity. My wife is twerking in front of the fridge, and the lower she reaches to find something in the door to eat, the harder she twerks. I kind of want them, but I don't know what I can use them on. Okay. That's true. So just so you guys know, we will get to run a little bit later tonight. Normally, my wife goes until 8:30 p.m., or rather, my wife starts her thing at 8:30 p.m., and so that's when I'm expected to stop. However, while we were delayed in starting due to some other stuff we had to take care of first, she did give me permission to go ahead and do the full 2.5 hours, so we'll be going to 9 rather than 8:30 tonight. We do still need to cut it off at 9, though. Since she wants to spend some time on virtual chat with friends, and that uses up a lot of bandwidth. And I just happen to be loud. With that being said, I was like, you're drinking hot tea? Oh, it's milk. With that being said, I lost my train of thought. Oh, my goal tonight is that I would like to finish one of the main storylines. I'm pretty certain we will be able to finish either the Hubbin or the Jumi storyline. I don't know if we can still do the fairies without like a guide dang it at this point. I don't know. I also don't know if we'll finish the game, because not only do we first have to get access to the Sword of Mana itself, but after we place it, we have to actually go there and do the mission. And that's up to you guys voting to do the Sword of Mana. Because when we do the Sword of Mana stage, that's the end of the game. And that is the end of this stream. Because there's a whole bunch of different ways to play this game, but that is the actual last stage, and then it leads to like the credits and stuff like that. Good evening, Avian. Good to have you all here. Outside of that, you know, it's the same as what I said before. We're just gonna make progress. I'm gonna do my best to voice act them. I know you guys are used to hearing this, but I have 2 sessions tomorrow, one of which is vocally stressful, and I'm just now recovered from the audition that I did earlier this week during the weekend. This day's been pretty chill. I slept in later than I wanted to, which sounds like a first world problem, but I was kind of hoping I would have more time to myself. So I woke up at like 11:30. But I did take care of the other audition that I had put off till today so that I could rest my throat some more. And I'm actually really happy with what I did for that audition, so hopefully it pays off. I booked another gig, which I'm really excited about. Was it just the one, or did I book 2? Hold on. I think it was just the one. Yeah, it was just the one. But still, I booked something, which I'm really happy about. Yeah. I agree, Sushi. I agree. But first things first, if I want to relax my throat, I should probably grab my water. Go off, flex on everyone. No, if I were gonna flex about anything, it would be the fact that we took down a Tigrex way earlier than we were supposed to even be capable of doing it, and got it to retreat. So we finished off our Monster Hunter stream yesterday with an overpowered monster that's probably way too strong for anything else we still have to do in the area. Reika, we finished the forest mission. We finished the forest mission where you have to take down the bat thing that inflates its pouch. And right after that mission, we took down the Tigrex. My highest level Monstie was the blue Velociraptor that you start with, and he was level 13. Both me and my Monstie would be one-shot by anything that the Tigrex did. But the VOD is there. You can go to the VOD right now. It took us like 5-6 tries, but we did it. And I managed to get off a paintball right before we killed him, which gave us a 55% retreat chance, and he retreated. So we got a Tigrex egg. Let me find the VOD link right now. Hold on. You honestly should go watch it. Obviously, if you just want to see the run that was successful, then go to the end. But, like... here we go. Go see what I was working with. I had to use every mechanic the game offered short of traps. I had to use kinship cancellations. I had to use life essences. I had to use dodging abilities. Let me take care of this real quick. Oh my god. Why do hangnails like to pull up everything around the skin except the hangnail themselves? There we go. Oh, I hope the game title's not wrong. Oh. You're right. You're right. Sorry. My game title is wrong. The one right now is wrong. Sorry. Let me fix that. There we go. Now it should update. If you refresh, it should have the correct title now. Sorry, I thought you meant on the VOD. Do you guys remember, did we pre-select an artifact for me to start with today, or do we still have to vote on that? Tell you what, I'll see when we get to the map. If an artifact is already put down, then I know that that's what we were supposed to do next. No, but I am hoping we will get to see one of the climaxes of one of the storylines tonight, just because that's where the game really starts to shine. Pink Otter Chonker. That's right. Look at his face. Look at him's face. Oh. He an otter with wings. Whimsk. So, have we, is there an official term yet for the language of words that are purposefully mispronounced? Like Spranklepomp, or Umter, or Wingums? Hamburger? Is there like an actual language name for that? I voice a demon teddy bear, Mortal Cop. I am the voice of Monotaro in Danganronpa V3. I am not the voice of, shit. Monokuma. I'm not his voice. Alright, so let's see what's over here. We did not. We finished off with the junkyard, which means it is time for you guys to vote on one of these 4 artifacts. I am not going to remind you what each one is for, because I think it'll be fun if you have to figure it out. Manage poll. New poll. For those of you just tuning in who are unfamiliar with Legend of Mana, the artifacts are our stages. They are how we determine what course of the game that we take. We can basically put them in any order as you earn them. Like, even if we earned this first and this last, we could choose to put this down first. Certain events can be influenced by which artifacts you put next to which, based on their elemental levels that you can see on the lower left side here. And the more of the world that you bring back to life, the closer you get to gaining access to the Tree of Mana, who you are trying to rebirth in order to restore the world back to its former state. And here you go. No, it's weird, because, like, tonight is, like, the calm before the storm, because this only happens for about 2.5 hours, and then I have the night to myself, but, like, tomorrow is busy. Saturday is busy. Sunday might not be as busy, depends on how the Streamly stuff goes. Monday, very busy. And now Tuesday is busy because I booked work and they wanted to schedule me quickly. The Green Cane wins by 2 votes. And that means we're starting off tonight's stream with Hubbin. What? For you?
You finished off my freaking apple base.
Grab mine too. I need to pick one too. I only have one left?
Coffee.
I already went to the Ruby Dragon and the other stuff? Okay, I know what I need for anniversary spoop. I need more soap.
I get it.
So first things first, if we are going to bring the Hubbin with us, we need to go pick up the Hubbin. So basically, Nerd Trash, over the course, right now, I'll give you the breakdown. So the basic story of this game is that there was a great war that happened in the past, as many stories tend to start. And because of the war that happened, human beings and a lot of different races said, you know what? This war happened and we made use of it because of the power of the mana tree. We're fighting over the mana tree. We're fighting over the power of the mana that it offers. You know, the mana tree says it loves us and it's giving us all of this, but we can't even trust ourselves with the power that it gives us. So you know what? Fuck it. We're not using the mana tree anymore. We're not giving ourselves into temptation. Well, this caused the mana tree to start to wither, because the mana tree subsists off of... It's hard to describe. Like, it's not like a god where you have to believe in it for it to exist, but it's an entity that's like, I am fueled by the love of the world. And so if you have love towards me and you are grateful for nature, then that is enough for me to subsist. So the mana tree is trying to get people to realize, you know, a world without suffering and love is just a different form of suffering, because you don't know what it means to have that kind of universal acceptance. And there's various races that are trying to convince other people that, like, look, we can live with the mana tree's power. We have the capacity to control it just the same way as we have the ability to abuse it. It's our responsibility to use it correctly. So that's the core story. That's the main line of The Legend of Mana. And then obviously when the mana tree's power waned, you know, the world started dying off. And in order to rescue it, some very powerful magicians locked away parts of the world as like little artifacts and toys. So that's our job. We are helping bring the world back together by bringing it back to life and reintroducing people to the love of the mana tree. Over the course of the game, as we've been playing, there are some sub-stories that are going on, and there's 3 main sub-stories, one of which you have to see through to the end before you can see the actual ending of the game. The first sub-story is the fairies. There is a love story, basically a Romeo and Juliet, between a priestess of a church and a demon of the underworld. And the priestess feels locked into her routine. She doesn't want to be a priestess, and she envies the freedom that the demon has, even though he's destructive. So, she ends up eloping with him. And that whole story arc is about the cause and effect of their relationship and what's more important, her desire to live her own life or the desire of her friends to keep the world intact. The second storyline is the story of the Jumi, which are a persecuted race. I know, stay your breath. The Jumi are a persecuted race whose tears have the ability to cure all ailments. And so there are certain people who have made it their mission to force the Jumi to cry because their tears are a cure-all. But the Jumi said, we hate only being treated as objects. We are people, not just medical resources. So if you refuse to acknowledge us as such, we're gonna stop crying. I know that's kind of mystical, but this is high fantasy. So the Jumi, either through evolution or through their own practice, become unable to cry. They cannot produce tears anymore. Well, some people didn't like that, and they said, oh, no. You can cry. You just don't know what it takes now to make you cry. So now the Jumi are straight up being hunted and in some cases slaughtered because these people are hoping that if the Jumi are fearing for their life or trying to hold on to life on the precipice of death, that it will cause them to cry out of despair or out of fear, and those tears can be used to heal others. So, like, if you refuse to use your powers for good, we will force them out of you. The third plot line is the one that we're about to work on right now, which is the Dragoon quest. And this is the story of Lark, who ends up signing a contract with the Lord of the Underworld in order to protect his sister. And what we're working through right now is he says, okay, well, if you're going to help me fulfill my contract so that my sister will be saved, we need to defeat these 3 dragons. And we don't know why we need to defeat the 3 dragons. All we know is that they locked away the power of the person that he's serving. So it is possible through the way that you play this game to see all 3 storylines in a single playthrough. However, you only need to do one of them in order to see the rest of the game. Can you tell I really, really enjoy Legend of Mana? Can you tell that I hope to God that when they do casting for the anime that they're producing, if they dub it, that I will be invited to audition or play a character?
This is the territory of Adis, the White Dragon. There's something in this forest that throws off my senses. If we follow Vadis's scent, it should lead us right to her. You take the lead. I will concentrate on sniffing out her trail. If we both focus on our tasks, we will track her down.
All right.
Onward.
So you will probably get to meet my first dragon crush. The first time I ever had a crush on someone that was not a human body type. They're obligated to cast me. They're not obligated to do anything. Why do I keep getting this right? I haven't even gotten this far in my own file. How am I managing to pick all the right directions? I'm not looking at a guide. I'm just picking a direction and going there. This is pure RNG right now, I'm telling you. Okay, we finally got one wrong. We finally got one wrong. Probably faint memories of you. No. I believe this game is $30 on the Switch. Oh, it's $40? Okay. Maybe it was on discount when it first came out. Yeah, at this point in the game, it's less about the battle mechanics and more about getting through the stages so you can learn more of the story. The game kind of does a natural transition where during the first half of the game, you're almost always just kind of like figuring out how stuff works and like learning new abilities, learning new weapon skills, learning new systems and mechanics. And then in the second half of the game, after you're like, all right, I know how all this works. At that point, the game goes, okay, and poof, all of the story onto you simultaneously. The game's art is pretty, but it was also well known for its music, Aurora, which was composed by Yoko Shimomura, who you may know from Kingdom Hearts. And it got remastered for the re-release of this game, and you can switch between both versions at will.
We are closing in on Vidisa's lair. We must press on.
Barely even see the fighting going on here. I forgot that we had switched to the anti-horny weapon. The Bonkai. Lark. So you have come this far.
Where is Vadis, Sierra?
You are blind to the truth, Lark. Can you not see what Draconis is trying to do? He did not order you to slay dragons for the sake of petty revenge. He is trying to take mana energy, the source of the world's power, for himself.
That much I know.
Then you are a fool. Do you not see what would happen if Draconis returned to the surface?
Enough, Sierra!
Lark?
If Draconis returns to the surface, then as his knight, I shall return with him.
What are you trying to say?
Please, Sierra, do not interfere.
I am a dragoon too. But my duty is to maintain order in the world, as my Dragon Master wishes. I cannot allow anyone to disrupt the peace I strive to protect. Not even my own brother. Stop, Sierra. My liege. A brother and sister must not shed the blood they share.
Vadis, tell me where the Mana Stone is kept. Obey me, and I will spare you the same fate as the other two.
Mind your tongue, Lark. I see. The Mana Stone is straight down that path.
Good dragon.
Go, Lark. You will see the error of your ways.
I shall soon be free. Of course, so will Draconis. But I have a plan. Do not worry, Sierra. You have fulfilled your duty. You need not stay with me any longer. This is all I can offer you by way of payment.
Lux, it seems you have been dragged into this conflict. You are now as much a part of it as we are. If Draconis is not stopped, the entire world will suffer at his hands. I know it is a lot to ask, but you must not turn your back on this. Basically, I think if we accept this, it will lock us into this path. We will have to finish the Dragoon path before we can do anything else. Wow, not a lot of votes right now. I'm surprised you guys want me to not continue. Oh, now it's a dead even tie. Well, do we want to get involved or don't we? Thank you. Lux, I wish to ask a favor. Show me your strength. Oh! I have never seen the boss do that. Oh shit. Oh, I'm sleeping. I wonder if I can pull it off again without dying. Shh, she keeps interrupting me. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Okay. This is bad. I'm getting my ass kicked. Oh god! Oh god! Woo! Woo! Oh, she dodged! Oh my god. I actually could lose this. Like... Oh! Fuck! Okay. What? Stop warping away! Oh my god, okay.
As I expected, you are exceedingly powerful. I want you to go after Locke. My liege?
What up, Lizzie?
I will be fine seeing you. You must protect Locke and Lux now.
Oh, we doing it. Oh, we doing it. Wife. Wife. Oh, okay. There you go. You spin me right round, dragon right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. All right. Had to be dog. What the dog doing? Dog with the dragon at his back. Dragon dog. Where is my stream manager? There we go. All right, so now we pick the next stage to do. Moon's Mirror. Pirate's Hook. Here you go. Well, no. Talking to the cactus is not the same as saving the game. Talking to the cactus just keeps a record of the quest that you did, which if you're a completionist is something you have to do after every single individual mission. Because there are certain quests that you only ever get to do once, including if you do a New Game Plus. So if you don't talk to the cactus after that first time, you will never, ever, ever get to do it. Benui. Tome of Magic. Okay. It's behind a clock, baby. Alright, so even I struggle sometimes to remember what the quests are. So I may load up a guide just to see what the first quest is in Geo. We're going to school, boys! Hold on. I'm trying to find something real quick. Okay. So, there is a quest that is worth doing, but we have to do one thing prior. And as soon as you realize who it involves, you will understand. So we can't go into Geo yet, but we will do this arc. I will do this whole character arc just for you guys. Hami, how close are you to leveling up? Alright, you need some more stuff. This is not a hack and slash game. No. I wouldn't even call this like a battle RPG. Like, battling is just kind of something that they had to throw in so that they could show off Yoko's music and art. I feel like the battle system is like one of the weakest parts of this entire game. The battles are just to help fill time before you get to the next part of the story. A bunny slipper. Hold on, I want to see what abilities... encyclopedias, abilities and texts, two-handed sword. All right. Hopefully we'll learn this weapon ability pretty soon, because it's got a sick-ass name. Oh, that's right! I may not be able to do this character arc. Hold on, I gotta think. Let me think real quick. I want to see if it's too late to do this one. Okay. I don't think it's too late to do this. And if we are able to do this mission, that's when we have to fight the hardest boss in the game. It's not even a super boss. It's just painfully difficult. Okay, yep. All right, we're doing this arc today.
Where the heck is the lamp shop? These houses are all empty. Who would build such a strange town?
Man, this is getting beyond a joke.
One of our ships was sunk, and the survivors say they heard a strange voice. I think it was a mermaid's doing. Sirens are known to sink ships. I think Monique at the lamp shop could be involved.
I gotta catch someone or I'll never calm down. Where is the darn lamp shop anyway?
If you could go to the underworld alive, would you? Go there in low spirits and you may become one of them. Just be aware of that.
The shopkeeper isn't here. That's an admission of guilt in my eyes. So this is one of those things where, like, you wouldn't even know that this mission exists unless you happen to go back and just go into this town and just check out places that you'd already been. Because we already did a quest here, like, a long time ago. You know, I'm gonna be honest, this is not the direction I thought this would take today. I genuinely, I don't even know if we're gonna have time to do the Dragoon quest based on this arc. But this arc is going to be worth it. And we kind of have to do it because we have to do a mission in Geo.
came to see my friend Elle, but I can't find her.
Hey, there she is! The one who sank our ship! She's a siren, all right. It must be her!
Excuse me? I assure you, you have the wrong person. I can't deny I'm a siren, but I've been too busy recently making lamps to leave my workshop. You say a ship was sunk. What happened here?
Hey, what are you guys doing over there? Huh? What do you mean? We found the siren who sank the ship!
The siren? Didn't you hear? We found her already.
Already? Does that mean I'm not getting the reward?
That's right. We don't need to punish 2 sirens. Well, that sure ruined my day.
And then we go over here.
There's a boink over there. No one can save her now, so I guess our work is done.
So we leave her to shrivel up and die. The other sirens will hate us for this.
Sirens are only good for singing songs and sinking ships. They can't hurt us if we trap them on dry land.
Maybe then they'll learn not to go around sinking our ships.
Now we can go to the beach. I know this storyline is not as interesting, but I promise you, once we get a certain character involved, I can see that, Vim. I see what you mean. It's just like the word boink. They're named boinks because if you talk to them, they go boink, and then you get teleported. Oh, there we go. That's the technique I wanted. Rain of blood, baby. Oh, that sounds so sick. Let's see what it does. Nothing if you miss. We'll land one. We'll land one. Most moves do nothing if you miss. That is a good wisdom. You're right, Vim. We'll do it on the big baby instead. That was really underwhelming. I thought it would be cooler. That was nothing. It was cool as like a Naruto move, but not quite what I was hoping for. There's still a big baby exploding in the clouds of blood. That is true. I mean, if you want to see more babies exploding in the clouds of blood, just watch me play Fuga Melodies of Steel tomorrow.
Well, this is a surprise. So you're the siren the soldiers caught? Yes, but I was the one who sank the ship. No, all you did was sing a song. Sailors say our voices bring misfortune, but they're just making excuses. But if I don't sing, no ships will sink. They say I can sing here, since it's away from the sailing routes. That's enough. You sound like one of those soldiers. Let the ship sink. You have every right to live freely. Then I can choose to stay in here if I like, can't I? I mean, you're always cooped up in that atelier of yours. There are soldiers everywhere, but here it's peaceful. Listen to me, Elle. I didn't say freedom was out here in the world. Freedom is inside your heart. And right now, you're shutting yourself off from that. All we do is sing, and those stupid ships sink. Well, I don't care. We're just doing what we were born to do. No one has the right to stop us. I know. But the soldiers are constantly on our backs. We live in fear. Is freedom really worth that trouble? Worth our lives? I was born to be myself. That's freedom. I won't let her out. It's too dangerous with all the soldiers about. I could never put a friend in such danger. Flamshi, please! He can protect Elle. But for how long? There's nothing but danger at every turn in this world. Flamshi, please listen to me.
I still don't know if it's Flamshi or Flamesh.
He mastered the Dudbear language and sold my lamps for me. So what? You're so stubborn. Don't get too much sun or you might dry out. Step away from the door. Elle is staying in there. Jeez, why does it have to be so bright out here?
So here's something that makes almost no sense. I don't think the game even explains it to you. You have to wait out here until she's far enough away but if you don't go soon enough, she stops you. So you have to, like, figure out when she's going to drop in like that, and then go into the door from there. Welcome to the hardest boss in the game. By which I mean, if I get hit once, I'm probably going to die, and I'll have to restart the fight. Oh god, oh god! Oh, I might be dead. Oh, God! Get the fuck out of there. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I came uncomfortably close to that. Are you kidding me? Oh, he's dead. My buddy's dead again. Goodbye. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, the only reason I survived that, I was in hit stun because of his attack, and I was trying to mash my skill so I'd get the iframes. Oh my god. That was like frame 1 dodging. Oh my god. Okay. I'm sorry, what? What is that ability? Skull Splitter?
Hello, Al. How are you doing? Hi, Monique. The monster is gone, so you're free to leave. Thanks. But I don't want to. I'm such a coward, I know. That's okay. You can be a coward if you want. But from now on, you can go outside anytime you want. Or you can stay here and sing. You're free now. Thanks. Jeez, can't you try and sound a little happier than that?
She got like the JoJo pose with her hands going on. Excuse me.
Pretty twee.
Oh? Wow. So, congratulations, you guys. You're getting to see a fruit that has a 2 in 256% chance of showing up. Or it's like a 10 out of 256% chance with a very specific setup of seeds. I have never seen this fruit in all of the times that I've played this game. I am not kidding you. That is the first time I've seen this fruit grow on the tree. I'm in disbelief. I cannot believe that in all the time that I've spent playing this game that you guys would be here to witness me seeing something for the first time. Oh, also, Vim, I hope you saw what I just got from the tree right after you said that. You'll see it when you'll see it when we get to the overworld. Or Boomsday will tell you. No, you're fine. It didn't matter to me. I just didn't realize someone in chat was gonna say it. So we probably won't use it that much. Just because its only purpose when you farm enough stuff from the garden in your house, you basically get a second garden so that you can double your fruit production. And it's really good if you're raising a lot of different pets, but I'll visit it, but we probably won't use it very much just because that's not our focus on this game. Okay. Now we can start doing the character arc that I was excited about. I can tell you right now, a house like this, with no walls, or just like a fence, house like this on the beachfront in California, 2.5 million starting price. This is what, like, fancy rich people in Long Beach have for garages. I know, Vim, that's why I said only 2.5 million. It's a fixer-upper. If it had been fully furnished, we'd be talking 7.5. Damn, she's strong. She took Pommy's experience points. All right, I need to practice my new special ability on someone. Oh, she might have already killed Big Baby. Oh my god, she wiped him out. How strong is she? She's weaker than me. Hey guys, you want to see me split the skull of a chocobo? The game tried its best to hide your misdeed. Dang, her magical abilities are really strong, though. Come on, Pom. Get your experience points. There you go, buddy. Come on, get some more. Hey, look! It's what you're watching right now! Are you guys ready? I don't know if you're ready. Are you ready for this character arc? Has anyone who has not played the game put 2 and 2 together yet? If you have played the game, you're not allowed to answer.
Oh? Monique! No, my name's Elle. Monique's my friend, but who are you?
Oh, how could I have mistaken you for anyone I know? I'm Gilbert, a poet of love. Your eyes are as deep as holes, your lips lush as fruit. I feel like I've known you for eternity. Have you come to deliver me your love?
I don't think so.
Oh, but that's how love starts, my sweet. You will eventually begin to feel the same burning passion that I do. Just you wait, darling, and you will become mesmerized by my love.
Goodbye.
Goodbye is really hello to the beginning of true love. The wind will carry the lovers' hearts to the sea. We shall sail into an ocean of love. I'm writing a theme song for Elle and myself. I'll deliver it to her when it's finished. The wind knows the way. Oh, I was born to feel this throbbing in my heart.
And yes, you are not the only person who has seen him as a scarecrow, Vim. Damn Skeeter's got me again. I crushed one earlier today. You know, that's how I know that you guys have become desensitized to my stream. Not a single person commented on the song that I did. Because you guys are just used to it by now. You're just like, yep, that's Sean being Sean.
Have you really decided to stop singing outside of here? Yes. I don't want to sink any more ships. Let them sink. Humans should learn to swim or fly like we do. They do as they please on land, and now they act like they own the sea, too. We were here first, and now we're being punished for that. It's so ridiculous. I know, Flameshy. This only started when humans invented ships. I know. Oh, you always say I know, no matter what I say. I'm sorry. Don't apologize. It's just who you are.
Ah! The Emerald Sea! Huh? Oh, how the gentle undulation of the waves soothes my soul. I shall drown myself in the sea of your love. Oh, Zephyr, carry the birdsong to my heart.
Gilbert? What the heck is that? That's Gilbert, Monique's ex-boyfriend. Wow, he really came. It doesn't seem to matter whether you sing or not. You're a magnet for weirdos. I bet your singing had nothing to do with the shipwreck.
Oh, Elle, you came!
Well, I didn't come out to see you. Not like you think.
I understand, Elle. You're feeling the symptoms of pre-love.
No, I don't think I am. Just tell him. Tell him that you hate him.
Oh, a mermaid girl. You're as beautiful as Elle. If I had a clone of myself, he would fall in love with you in an instant. Sorry, but Elle is the only one for me now, baby.
Gross. Jeez, this guy's weird. Elle, if you go out with him, I can't be your friend anymore. Flameshy, that's a horrible thing to say. Monique went out with him, you know.
Thank you, Elle. You're as kind as you are pretty.
Whoa!
Look at the horizon. Can you see the ship over there? And don't say nay. You're not a horse. I am.
A ship? No, I don't see it.
That ship is us, baby. A speck in the vast ocean of love. Let's go, Elle.
Huh? Where are we going?
Don't let go of me, darling. That ship on the horizon is our destination.
Whoa!
All right, so you kind of get a 2-for-1 because in order to continue this quest, we have to put down the pirate's hook. I'm not spoiling this arc for you. And for people that have played the game, please do not spoil the arc for anybody else. That was fucking cool. How many times have we run through this area of the beach by now? Like, a lot.
Omae wa shinderu.
Gemini Forest, thank you so much for the tier 1 subscription. I can't tell if they just bit me or if there's like... I'm gonna put some cortisone on here. Hold on. Like, it feels like they bit me, but I don't see any of the marks. What up, Jushi?
Oh, I know your voice is beautiful, my darling. Let us sing a song to praise our newfound love.
Thank you, Gilbert. But I really can't. I can't sing.
Don't say such sad things, sweet Elle. The wings of a siren who doesn't sing will wither.
I'm surprised you knew that. But however true it may be, if I sing, ships will sink.
Are you certain this is what you should do?
Whether I like it or not. It's the decision I made.
Hold on. I can feel the mosquito. I just want to find it so I can kill it. Motherfucker.
I just don't want to sink any more ships.
Ah, a siren who doesn't sing? What a tragedy!
You know this ship is owned by other people, right?
Feel the energy of the sea!
We be penguins, but we might be turning human.
Why would you want to kill Why would you want to kill the penguins?
A pirate ain't supposed to fall in love, matey.
Valerie, me love, I just can't stop thinking about you.
Oh. Listen. If I were capable of actually swimming to Hawaii, I would do it. I would take the vacation. But unfortunately, and this might come as a surprise to you, I would probably die. You know, that's the worst fucking part. Like, if a human took enough breaks, they could probably swim all the way to Hawaii. That's not the problem. The problem is the fucking sharks that would eat them. Or like any sort of sea life that would see them swimming atop the water and just take a curious nibble. They may not even want to harm you. They're just curious, so they test it out with their teeth, and now you're just fucking dead. Or maybe the starving part. God, could you imagine being in the middle of the, like, okay, let's pretend that you have unlimited swimming stamina, all right? Let's say that you might get tired or you might get sore and it will slow your swimming down, but you are never at risk of being so tired that you are incapable of staying afloat, all right? Let's theorize that. Imagine being in the middle of the open ocean, and I mean literally ocean on all sides with no landmass anywhere nearby. And then you see a storm wall approaching. Like, let me find... Let me find a good example. One that's not, like, photoshopped. Here we go. All right. Possible trigger warning for people who don't like paranoia thoughts. So this one was from Australia when a dust cloud was approaching the continent. Imagine being out in sea and you see this approaching you, with no way to escape it. Hold on. Now imagine, you've been swimming all day. No, it gets worse. Imagine you've been swimming all day. The sun is starting to go down. And as light begins to fade, you see this. You can't even fucking see the left side of that image. You cannot even see through to the other side. Oh my god, imagine hearing the thunder as that came towards you. Like, okay, do you understand? Do you understand the reason why the front of the clouds, this section right here, the reason why this strip is so flat is because the air pressure inside of that storm cloud is so intense, it is crushing the outer layer of clouds against the outside of the storm wall. It is flattening them. They do not have the ability to hold their form because of the difference in pressure between the inside and the outside of that storm wall. It's like a press, like a hydraulic press on those clouds. Fucking terrifying. I mean, I hope I'm right. I'm never going outside again. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna be totally honest with you guys. I am horribly lost in this ship right now. I am so lost. I think this is it? Okay, we got it.
Captain?
What is it, Penguin?
Why the heck did you let that horse come aboard our ship? Since when did you become a lover of the arts, eh?
Listen, Penguin. I don't know art, but I know what a thing be worth. If we capture him, we can sell him to a millionaire. The plan is set. We're just waiting for the right moment.
Whoa! Captain, you're a real baddie!
Listen to me, Penguin. Real pirates ain't always gonna follow the right way. Pirates have both good orders and evil orders in their hearts.
Orders, Captain?
Aye, orders. And right now, the evil order's clattering seashells in me heart.
Captain, this is so moving! I want to become a real dandy man of the sea, like our captain.
Then you gotta stop saying those stupid jokes of yours.
So if I just stop saying me jokes, I'll be dandy?
It'd be more than just jokes. Dandy be a way of life. He'll never understand.
Untie these ropes. What is the meaning of this?
Gilbert! Blast! His siren be getting away!
Oh, that such tragedy would befall the poet of love. This is too much to take. Oh.
Stop it! What has gotten into you, penguins?
We be pirates, ma'am. What did you expect? A pirate's gotta do what a pirate's gotta do.
Oh, the poet will become thee,
bubbles in the sea.
When spring comes to an end.
Huh?
The color of the sky is aqua blue. Flower petals are floating in the air.
Breach in the keel! Port side!
The flower wanted to go somewhere, and it decided to go fly in the air.
A Tizzletop Moors will be attacking! Penguin Platoon 4, action stations!
A flower blooms in your hand. Please feel my love.
Oh jeez, the Orc is here! We're finished! The ship's gonna sink! Help us, Lux, please!
Sploosh! Kaboom!
Dunk! Dunk! Dunk!
No!
You motherfucker!
Dunk!
Sploosh!
Ah! Fuck! Ah! Probably get up! Probably get up!
Oh my god!
Ah! Fuck! Oh!
Oh! Oh! Oh! Oh! Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Captain! This be the siren who tried to sink our ship!
Elle, my love! Run away before they hurt you!
If I do that, they'll kill you for sure. I did nearly sink their ship.
Yar, ready to pay for your crimes, are ye?
Stop it, penguins! This ain't how real men of the sea are supposed to behave!
How could ye harm a lass who is sorry for what she's done? But Captain, we almost got killed because of her!
I'm sorry. All I wanted to do was to scare you. But I almost caused a disaster.
Don't blame yourself, young lady. No ship ever sank because someone sang a song.
Well, this one almost did.
Penguins, stir up that peanut butter in your heads and think. This ship here easily weighs 3,000 doinks. Now, what do you suppose the ship don't just sink into that there sea?
I guess we don't know.
Spirit. It be the spirit of us men of the sea. Me spirit be 100, and ye penguin spirit be about 1 between ye. Ye think a song will sink a ship kept afloat by me manly spirit? That ain't no story I just made up, young lady. Try it. Sing.
No, I can't. It will really sink.
I don't care. This lot be penguins. Ye be a siren. And I be some sort of sea mammal. A sinking ship ain't gonna do us any damage.
We have a horse too, Captain.
But
Go ahead. Sing. Sing your heart out.
I'm not a horse.
I'm gonna skip this version of the song.
See? Here we go again!
Keep your beak shut.
Another breach in the keel. Port side.
That happens every day. Go fix it.
High waves on the starboard side.
Men of the sea ain't scared of high waves.
The poop deck be about to go out. This ain't good.
I don't care. Ye penguins don't have the guts to sail.
We still be afloat?
See what I'm talking about.
Ah, how wonderful. There's nothing to worry about, Elle. By the way, I came up with a new song. Oh, penguins are cranky because they don't have girlfriends.
Make him walk the plank.
Aye, aye, Captain!
No!
Oh, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. There's more. I hope you guys are enjoying this voice acting because I'm having a blast. This is the first... I've seen this scene like 3 times, but this is the first time I've ever been able to bring it to life vocally. I just hope I'm not, like, blowing my mic out. can you bring out your chunky otter? I need it for research purposes. Yeah, hold on. Do you need just the sprite, or do you need, like, the sprite artwork in the menu screen as well? Yes, Felix. Meet Chonker while I go refill my water. All right. Finally, we can do the Geo quest.
Oh, darling, my shimmering goddess. When I look into your eyes, I'm so mesmerized I can't move an inch.
Sorry, kiddo. You'll be petrified if you stare into my eyes.
Heavens, I've never felt this way before. I'm tingling all over.
Look, kiddo, I'm part basilisk. That's not love you're feeling. It's preliminary petrification. Got it?
How poetic. I'd turn to stone for you, my love. Listen, my sweet. Hear my charming tenor. Yeah, baby, I'm getting hard, so hard for you, baby. Oh, please don't leave me.
Have fun. My students are boycotting class. I gotta go find them.
Well, perhaps I can help you, my sweetling. You just need all your students to go back to school, yes?
Well, yeah. That sure would help me out.
Darling. Oh, you're so... Oh! Oh, I must stop. I'll melt if I keep thinking about her. Well, there's something I need your help with. I need to convince my darling students to go back to school. What do you say? Will you help me out? Oh, thank you. You're so kind. You must be ever so popular.
I wasn't born to go to school. I don't know. I'll go to school, but only because it's on the way to where I really want to go. Right now we're all boycotting school. For some reason I just don't want to go. Maybe the quality of instruction isn't too good. I don't know. I just don't feel like going. Spells have gotten a lot prettier than they used to be, but it's all show. There's no elegance to it. Sure, flashy magic is good for 2 or 3 castings, but after that, I'd rather learn simpler spells that are more meaningful. I wish I knew what our teachers were thinking. That's pretty heartless, but maybe defiance will do us no good either. I'll go back to school. I don't have a reason to go back to school or to stay here. Don't look at me like that. I just don't get on with adults. That's just who I am. I don't want to repeat the mistakes that they made, ever. I'll go back to school, but I won't be there in spirit. After a good dream, I like to skip school and go for a walk. Isn't it? After a good...
Oh, I have to do the other one.
If I happen to forget what happened in the dream, then I go to school feeling down. Back to school I go. I hate school. Wow, I'm so relieved to hear that. I'll go to school tomorrow. It's hard to study with so many rambunctious youngsters about. I'll give it the old college try. Well, back to my lessons, I suppose. School really isn't fun. So I should be more of a class clown? I'll go back to school. If I don't become a mage, then I'll become a voice actor instead. Ah!
Oh yeah! Did you guys see the little Easter egg?
I'm still standing. Because I forgot my homework. I like school. Everyone's boycotting school. Even though studying's fun, everyone's saying it's not. I want to study with my classmates. Yeah, go with the flow. Then everyone will study with me. I'm studying! My handle is...
Hold on.
The Green Wiggly. I'm conducting experiments in telepathy. Close your eyes. Can you see the Green Wiggly? Yes, that's me. I'll try sending you a message. Concentrate on the Green Wiggly.
Everyone close your eyes. Concentrate on the wiggly.
Did you see something?
We have to focus on it. Damn, I can't believe I got both of them wrong. Think of all the marching ants.
Whoa, all right. We're on the same wavelength. And did you see them looking lost at the beginning? You fell for it. I didn't send that vision. I'll cut it out and focus on studying. Hi.
I am Nunuzak, conjurer extraordinaire.
Oh, we can't start that quest yet. We haven't made enough progress. Thank you for your help, chat. I appreciate the Green Wiggly assistance.
School is so boring. How would you know about that? I'm going back to school, but only to get you off my back. I hate war. I could never enjoy magic used for fighting.
What? Why?
My father was a famous warrior who was meant to fight the Demon Lord. So he searched for the strongest armor in the world. He went deep underground to the land of the Locusts. There he performed great deeds.
Also, my wife gave me permission to stream as long as I want tonight. So, if you guys want, we can try and finish Legend of Mana tonight.
When the Locust King awarded the armor to my dad, he said this:
Once you don the armor, you cannot take it off, or you will die.
My dad put on the Locust armor, battled the Demon Lord, and won. But when peace returned, my dad forgot the king's words and took the armor off. Then locust wings grew from his bare back. After that, he buzzed around from morning to night for a whole week. Then one morning, we found him near the kitchen. He was all stiff and dead. Daddy! I'll go back. I hate adults who can't express themselves. Like those who only answer my questions with yes or no. Weren't you listening? I give up. Adults are pitiful. Fine, I'll go to school. No one says they're going back to school. I don't like school no more. Am I a bad boy? Thank you.
I hear your pupils are back in the loving bosom of your classes.
Yeah, we can finally get back to the real lessons. Bye now.
Whoa! Hold on there, darling. What do you mean, bye now? After you're done with the kids, how about you and I go on a date, hmm?
You are so annoying. Let me leave already. I'll turn you to stone if you keep pestering me.
Oh, turn me to stone, baby! Make a statue of my gorgeous body, darling. You can keep me forever. Oh, how romantic. We can do it, sweetness. Let's sculpt our eternal happiness together.
Sculpt your eternal happiness alone.
No way, baby!
All right. Time for chat to do a very important vote. Oh, wait. I need to go back. I do need to do the diary, but don't worry. I just want to show you guys something. Because then you have to make a choice. There is one more mission that you can do that will save him. If we do not do that mission, he will stay like that for the rest of the game. And Monique will miss him terribly. I need to see what happens. Hold on. Okay. Depending on the vote.
Cactus, he got hard?
Depending on the vote, I may have you guys do a second vote.
What? Are you alright? What's wrong? Shut up. I just feel lightheaded, that's all. No adventures for you today. Off to bed you go. I'll be alright. But I'll take a break from adventuring for now.
Okay, so assuming you guys win the vote for me to abandon him, do you want me to just leave him in front of Geo where he is, or do you want me to remove him from society? Because if I start one of the missions and progress it a certain way and then don't finish it, I can put him somewhere else. We'll hold a 1-minute vote after this one ends, assuming that Hard Knock Life wins. All right.
Says a cactus will save the sick child. Maybe you should squeeze its juice and have the kid drink it.
I love how everyone's just discussing what to do with his corpse as though he's already permanently dead. Jesus Christ, you... Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Whew! All right, after this mission, we will take care of Gilbert.
Where your cactus went. We should go look for him together.
Alright.
Take me with you. I've got some wicked spells I want to try out. Blah, blah, blah.
Okay, so this one is just a lot of talking.
Went to ask Gaia how to make a potion.
So this one is basically the game telling you, hey, time to go re-exploring all of these areas that you used to go to. And by the way, once this quest starts, you can't talk to your cactus until you finish it. Let me go check my fan art room.
Oh! Bless you! Oh, I love him!
Yes. If you don't do this quest as soon as he shows up or as soon as he leaves, you will, if you do any other quests, you won't be able to talk to the cactus. You will be missing at least one quest. This music is so good.
Welcome, welcome. Come closer.
Welcome, Lux. Your friend the cactus just stopped by to ask how to make a potion. I told him it is better to ask Selkie about things like spells and potions.
My feet keep falling asleep on me. How can I make it stop? It's bothering me.
My legs have been asleep throughout my 80 billion year life.
But you're a rock.
Rock's legs are always asleep, but we fear nothing.
Yeah, but that's because... Oh, never mind. Bye now.
Goodbye, young lady. You will understand once you become a rock.
Sure hope not.
So that's what I mean about, like, Gaius having something unique to say, no matter who you bring to him. It's just one of those things that this game is so cool about. All these conversations that have no relevance to the story, they don't progress any quests, they're not part of any plot. It's just if you want to learn more about, like, how the world of Fadio works. It may not be as complex as, like, Cold Steel is, but it's like I said, this is a game that you'll finish playing it and you won't think about it very much. And then a couple years down the line, you'll have some free time and you'll go, you know what? I never did all of the missions. I don't think anyone does all of the missions in Legend of Mana on their first playthrough. But you'll come back to it and you'll go, you know, there's so much of the game I didn't play the first time. I'm gonna use a guide and I'm gonna do all of the game this time. And you do all of the missions, you experience all of the quests, all of the characters. And then when you finish it for the second time, you go, wow. And that's why Legend of Mana becomes such a nostalgic game for so many people. And that's why I'm so happy that it's going to be getting an anime. And, like, another spin-off thing that they're planning. Where is the forest? It's not that forest, it's a different forest. Do I have access? I might not be able to do this quest. We don't have the jungle. We have to go to the jungle and talk to Selkie in order to continue the quest. And, based on the course of action that we took, we don't have the jungle. So, we can't do it. No, we don't. That's the path chat took me on. Alright, well, no more cactus. They did say it was gonna focus on the Jumi storyline. Remember, kids, your actions have consequences. Oh, fuck off, Valoriel. How dare you? Oh, never mind. We got rid of him. So, shortly after you leave Geo, the Dud Bears see a shiny statue and, go, oh my god, it's a statue! We love it! It's so shiny, we'll bring it back! So they bring back the statue of, Gilbert to their leader in the Dud Bear Mines. And the leader goes, what the hell is this? We don't have room for this. What are you doing with it? Get this out of here. This is pointless. This isn't worth anything. So the Dud Bears go, oh, okay. And they drop him off in an abandoned mine shaft room in the bottom layer of the mines. And I mean, it's so abandoned, there's no lights. You can go to the abandoned room in the Dud Bear Mines, and throughout most of the game, it's just completely empty. There's no monsters, there's no treasure chests, there's nothing. But if you do the Gilbert quest to save him, you learn a spell, and you bring Monique to the abandoned room, and you have to recite the spell to revive him. But since we're not doing the quest, for the rest of the game, Gilbert's frozen statue body is going to be in a dark, abandoned mine room because the Dud Bears refused him. Congrats, chat. Crab rave. I'm gonna double check a quest real quick, just to make sure who I need to bring before I do this. Okay, no, I was right. We just have to drop off this little girl. Oh man, I'm excited for you. Okay, so let me. You guys need to make a choice ahead of time. What we're about to start, we will not be done with for at least an hour. So, first animal to get 3 votes. Which one do you want me to bring? Garuda, Buggy, Pommy, or Chunker? They're gonna be with me for a while. They're gonna probably level up a bunch of times. Burb. All right.
I am Sierra, the Dragoon. I was ordered by my master, Vadis, to hunt down Lark. But I cannot navigate the vast underworld by myself. I need your help. Will you come with me? Let us go. Wait! I sense evil.
How noble of you, Lux.
Draconis?
Dragoon, you must have come to retrieve your brother. How endearing. This is a little token of my appreciation. Enjoy.
How that be?
Welcome to the end of the Dragoon arc.
Your cheap tricks will not stop me, Draconis.
It is time to go rescue Hubbin. Cave adventure. Hopefully the progress to get to the final area doesn't take as long. Because the dungeon that we have to do after this is a little more extensive.
There are a lot of rooms here.
It hurt my head too. It hurt my head too. But man, is it worth it, because it has one of my favorite tracks in the entire game. Both original and remixed. Honestly, when we get to that fight, I'm probably gonna mute my mic. And just have you listen to the music for a couple minutes. I haven't digged into the crafting extensively except in my personal file. I know more about it now than I used to. Bird. Ah, damn it. Oh, you guys, I almost want to play it for you again, but... Color Bruise! Color, okay. Color, can you DM me? DM me the print. No, wait. I can just show it. So, this is the mission that inspired me to have Color Bruise make a print for me. This is, it's a little spoiler on who we'll be fighting, but this is the mission that inspired me to order this from Color. That's Vadis and Sierra on the lower right, and that's Lark in the center. And of course, that's Yuden and Midgard from Dragalia Lost. We are doing that mission right now, Color, if you want to chill around. It is Bloodia. I want that the dragons from Legend of Mana to be, I want Draconis, and I want Vadis. I want Draconis as a raid boss, and I want Vadis as a special time dragon in Dragalia Lost. Thank you for the bits, Magnum. It would naturally work. It would naturally work. You could have Lark as an axe wielder. Sierra, Lark would be a fire axe. Sierra would be a wind, dagger. 2 units and a dragon. Lark, Sierra, Vadis as the summon dragon, and Draconis as the raid boss. Someone clip that and send it to Cygames. Tag Cygames and tell them.
Wait. I sense evil up ahead. Are you ready? Onward! Is that?
After countless years, my wish is fulfilled. You served me well, Lark. Lord Draconis. I may now return to my original form. And leave this dreary underworld behind me.
Not so fast, Draconis! If you wish to see the surface, you will have to get through us. Lark,
Sierra.
Draconis is using you! Can you not see it?
I see it clear as day. That is why I want you to let me put a stop to him.
Lark, you cannot mean to.
Did you hear me, Draconis? I collect mana energy for you, and you amplify it. And when the time of return is at hand, you and I will fight. And only the victor shall win back their life. That was our agreement. So fight me, as you promised!
You are right, Lark. You are my dragoon, and my trusted partner. You served me well, so I shall make good on my word.
But first, you must accept your reward.
Draconis, what have you done to Lark?
I gave him his reward, of course. Your brother always wanted to be a formidable warrior, like his sister. I merely granted him his wish.
Stop, Draconis!
Fight, Locke. Defeat your sister and demonstrate your superior strength.
Lark! Lark!
It is not music time yet. Lark's dead.
Lark!
Sierra, I knew my actions were wrong, but I wanted to return to the world of the living. Return to you.
Lark!
I am sorry.
Lark! I will avenge you. Draconis! So this is how you will rise again?
Hubin dead. You killed him, chat. I actually don't remember if he comes back. He might actually be dead. Remember, this is one final dungeon out of 3 story arcs. This is one final dungeon out of 3 major story arcs in the game.
So, this is Draconis' fortress? I thought it had been destroyed.
I am glad
You are unharmed. Fadis! This is my spirit form. My soul is there with you, but my body is not. You were protecting us all this time! Fadis, I have failed. I could not save Lark. But mark my words, I will stop Draconis! Sierra, do not be hasty. There is a powerful barrier in place here. Once you pass beyond it, you may be unable to return. But Fadis! You must not face Draconis on your own, lest he consume you as he did Lark. Lark was consumed? Draconis' weakness is his solitude. He trusts no one. He befriends no one. What should I do? All life is connected by ties that bind us to the world itself. That is your answer. The bonds of life bring love and support. They will help you greatly. Lux, do you remember my warning about Draconis?
If Draconis is not stopped, the entire world will suffer at his hands.
He desires to bring all life in this world under his control. Even the dragons, aloof as we are, seek to connect with other creatures through our dragoons. The world thrives on such bonds. Their existence is the law of nature. Sierra, Lux, I now pronounce you husband, and I entrust you with the bonds of life. Saving them is your duty. Put a stop to Draconis. Let us fight together, Lux. I know I am asking much, but please do not run from this great undertaking. You may never return. Are you sure you are ready? I entrust you with the bonds of life. Put a stop to Draconis.
Remember, this is not the final dungeon of the game. Also, Color, will you stick around? Are you too busy, or will you be able to see the actual battle and his special attacks? This is what it's like to be poor. The money's right there, but you can't grab it. Okay. So I'm pretty sure after we finish this mission, we will be able to get the Sword of Mana. Which means if we wanted to, we could probably go to the last stage of the game. So I will probably hold a vote after this stage where I let you guys decide whether we just finish the game tonight and you guys play the game for yourselves if you want to see the other routes, or if we stop stream after this dungeon, and when I come back, when the laptop comes back from repairs, we do the rest of the Jumi storyline, and you'll get to see 2 of the 3 arcs. I'll honestly put it on you guys. I will let you guys decide. Well, just think about it. Just think about it. It's gonna be a while before we get there. God, this music is so good. You know what? I want to see if I can get a certain ability in time for the boss. I'll know if it happens. The repair could take up to 10 business days. We don't know. Because they have to send it overseas or they have to send it out of state, and they normally say it could take up to 10 business days before it comes back. So I'm dropping it off on the 9th. I'm dropping it off. No, Garuda could fly over the pit. They just love me too much to leave me alone. So it could be out for 4 days, and then they say, hey, we're sending it back. It could be out the whole time. So I drop it off on the 9th, and it could be gone until the 23rd. Why is this one fucking moth creating such a problem? Jesus. God, this is... I can't believe that each room in this place is its own dungeon. Or each room is its, like, own piece of artwork. I should probably save here. I wonder, if we go back... As much as I want to look at a guide and to make this mission shorter, I kind of want you guys to just enjoy the experience, because this is what you would be going through if you were playing it on your own. Okay, there isn't. All right. Frontier Saga? Hold on. I think I always mix up these two. Hold on. Okay, that's Star Ocean. I've actually never played the Saga series. I'd be willing to look into it. Are they... What platforms are they on? Because that's the main thing, is accessibility. It would genuinely be a franchise that I have never touched, so it would be a first time for me on stream. Yeah, tell you what, if you DM me the exact names of them on the eShop, I can look them up, because I've got about $100 in eShop credit that I can spend. I'll be selfish. I really enjoy playing games on stream more when they're on console. I know that I can play Steam games, but there's just something about, like, console gaming that I enjoy more. So it's not a deal breaker, it's just much, much easier for me to say yes if it's on a console. That skill is going to be my friend in this dungeon to help whittle down HP. This dungeon is a slog. It's such a slog, and it's a good slog. Like, I really, really enjoy this dungeon, but God, does it take forever if you get lost. And then you have to remind yourself that the game's not actually over yet. So we have to activate all 3 of these gems before we'll be able to get to the boss. There are 3 mini-bosses within the dungeon that we have to kill. It's kind of like a Castlevania game, to be perfectly honest. We can't get to Dracula, or in this case Draconis, until we've taken out all of his followers. All right, we got one. We're not having luck with grabbing him. Snowman! That's one down. Oh, I understand now. Oh, I get the dungeon now. Okay. I think I understand it now. So... maybe I don't? I'm guessing maybe both of the stones have to be lined up for the path to be solid? Like if they're both off, or if one of them is off, then you can't cross safely. Isn't that, like, it's such a cool concept to think about, though, that, like, for example, Resident Evil with more action in it became, Devil May Cry. And, like, Final Fantasy II with the progression system retweaked became Saga Frontier. Just the fact that, like, these games that became their own entire franchises are based on some level on mechanics that didn't work in other franchise games. I don't think there's a boss here. For some reason, I remember there being a basement that required you to fight a boss. Pressing your luck can actually... Oh yeah, wasn't Final Fantasy Warriors like the first mana game, technically? Like Final Fantasy Legends or something like that? It was an old, like, NES or Game Boy game or something like that. Final Fantasy Adventure, that's right. Final Fantasy Adventure was the first mana game. I mean, remember, Splatoon? Splatoon was almost another Mario game. It would have been called, like, Mario Wet n' Wild or something like that. Oh, my. Gonna drop me. Fuck. I don't understand this damn dungeon. I remember on one of my playthroughs, I, like, managed to go through all the correct corridors on the first try. But have you guys noticed how you haven't gotten tired of the music yet? even though we could be here for like 2 hours if we were extremely unlucky, the music is present, but not overbearing. Like, every so often, your brain just tunes back in long enough for you to go, yeah, this is a nice song. Really like this. Oh, rip Mario and Luigi, man. What a shame. I don't think they will, just because the studio that they trusted with it went under. Like, imagine if we would have gotten Metroid Dread if Mercury Squared, or whatever their name is, didn't exist. Oh, I'm so lost. Okay, progress. Not progress. We'll get there. We'll find our way through. I just don't want Color to be up super late. She's being so patient with me right now. It's like 2 p.m. You need your beauty sleep. I don't want you up too late. What am I doing? So remember that one Ruins stage where I was like, I could get horribly lost here, and then we managed to like finish it in under 10 minutes? This is payback. Oh, we found one. Okay.
Here he comes.
Tower of Lares is obnoxious, but it's not. You won't be lost for as long in Tower of Lares. The only part that was annoying for me was getting back down. Oh, maybe you only have to do 2. I thought there were 3 bosses, but I guess there's only 2. I want to see something. Hold on. I could have sworn there was a boss in the basement. I was almost positive there was a boss in the basement. But I guess I was wrong. All right, when this battle starts, I'm gonna mute myself for the first, like, minute or 2, just so that you can listen to it. Aha, there isn't one we've killed. We're missing one. Oh boy, okay. I think we're en route to it, though. All right, let me see what the other 2 skills I need to teach myself are if I want to learn this. Jump and taunt. I really hope we can learn this ability before it's time for the boss. What? What? Oh God, I was so hoping that would be it. That one's safe. That's a dead end. Did we just go through this one? Yes, this is the one we went through. Okay. You know what? I might just see if I can get myself back to, like, the start of the dungeon and get my bearings. God, this music is so good. Okay, this is where... Is this where we fought the dragon? No? Okay. Okay, but I think we're at the start of the dungeon, which means I know where to go from here, because I just need to go to the door that we didn't previously have access to. Is this the start? Okay, this is the start. All right. Okay. So we started by going here. Oh, that was a dead end. We started by going left. Don't mind the extra experience, though. Okay, so we went left. Ugh. Now, this is one of the good parts about the remaster, is in the original game, if you got lost like this, you would just have to fight these battles every time you came across them. But if this gets insanely too long, like if I'm hopelessly lost again, or if you just don't want to deal with all this, you can go into the menu and turn encounters off. And you can just run through the castle to your heart's content. And plus, I could probably stand to have some of these extra levels, too. Just to help me survive longer. Yes! Oh my god, we learned it! Yes, yes, yes. Okay. I am not going to use this one. I am not going to use this one until we get to the boss. This is the strongest ability that the two-handed sword can learn. Up through the door, fall through the floor. The instructions on this are like up through the door, fall through the floor, and I'm surprised the next one isn't everybody do the dinosaur. right. Okay, this is where we killed the first dragon. Right? Okay, we fought the first dragon here. So now we just need to work our way from wherever the first fight was. Because somehow we sequenced, bro. We went from the first mini-boss to what was supposed to be the last mini-boss, because you go from that mini-boss straight to Draconis' lair. It's just several rooms straight up. So that's why we ended up lost, is because we did things out of order, and now we need to find where that second boss is that we skipped by. Okay, this is the problem. This is weird. It was supposed to have me fall through the floor and fight another dragon, which is not happening. Alright, I might, just because... So, here's the thing. I think defeating the other boss made it so that that room that I just left won't drop me down, which means we now have to find another less efficient way to the boss, or to this second boss. So I'm going to executive function and disable encounters just until... Well, wait. Can we fight the boss if encounters are turned off? Would it just not show up? Okay. Actually, this might be the boss right up here. We might have given up right as we were about to find them. No? Okay. I don't know, this path feels different. It feels slightly different. Oh, here we go. There was one in the basement. I was right. It's just the wrong basement. I was right all along. I wasn't crazy. Oh my god, I feel validated. Valorial, I'm not crazy. Here we go. Here's our last mini boss. That's such a cool move. No, it was not the new move. It's not the new move. The move that I'm using is Raging Pain, and it's on a different button. Alright, now we're in the home stretch. Now we just need either need to find our way back to where that centaur boss was, or back to the very start of the dungeon, because then we can just cut straight through. I'm so glad AJ decided to give me extended time for stream today. Otherwise, we would have had to stop right before this dungeon. I would have been so pissed off. I wouldn't have been actually, like, mad, but I would have been really upset if we had 3 separate games that we were waiting to get to the finale of. Oh, I don't... Maybe it was 2. It's Cold Steel. I don't know. It feels like we're close to the end of Miitopia, because we're about to go to the Dark Lord's lair. So, Miitopia, Cold Steel, and Legend of Mana. I'm getting all these new skills that I'm going to get to use during this fight. Just have to hope that by going up floors, we will eventually get to the Grandmaster's room. Also, because I want to do the Draconis voice. Nope. Okay. Okay. I think I know where we are at this point. We just need to go along the left side, and we'll end up at the orb boss, and then we can go straight up. What level am I at this point? Oh my god. Alright, so we go to the far left. What up, Crispy? Where are you playing, Crispy? Behold the pride of the knights. Okay, alright. We are back at the start of the dungeon, which means we are near the end of the dungeon. You are making some progress on mobile game stories. Oh, cool. We are about to fight one of the final arc bosses. Oh my god. That almost wiped us. That almost ended really badly. Alright, so we go to the left. Here we go. 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 We go south. Boss room. Go to the right. And then we literally keep going up. And there is our boss room. All right, when this fight starts, I'm gonna mute my microphone for like the first minute or two.
Draconis!
Oh? A dragoon?
I am the Dragoon Sierra. On my master's orders, I have come to stop you.
So you bear her vendetta as if it were your own. How noble! Now, come hither.
The bonds of life maintain order, yet you wish them broken. I cannot allow this.
Your brother is mine. Soon you will nourish me as he did.
You will pay for all the souls you have consumed. Return Jajara, Acrobator, and my brother Lark to me. Prepare to die, Draconis!
Sorry. You will become my sustenance!
It was a lot more impressive back during the PlayStation era.
Lark! The cat castle is collapsing. We must hurry.
It was a little fast because what you need to know is the difficulty of the stages is based on what order you place them in and how far away from your house they are. So because the underworld was placed relatively early and is closer to my house than some of the later stages, the enemy levels are much lower. So that's why it was particularly easy. Whereas if we did the Jumi storyline, we could probably put the final Jumi stage very far away, and the boss would be very difficult.
Lark! Do not touch him. Vadis, why not?
It is Draconis' blood curse. From this moment forth, for 1,000 years, I must remain trapped in the underworld with Draconis.
If you touch him, you too will be cursed and confined to the underworld. How terrible.
It is the law of dragoons.
You cannot be expected to carry this burden alone.
But I must, Sierra. This is proof of my sin. The burden is mine and mine alone.
Lark.
I will not need 1,000 years to break the dragon's curse, and I have grown accustomed to life in the underworld. So please, return to the forest.
You have not changed a bit. You have always refused to acknowledge the anguish you caused me. Worry not, Lark. I will pay you a visit in due course.
Sierra.
And then, not long after, the Overseers of Order, the Blue Dragon and the Bone Dragon, rose again. And the stolen mana energy was safely returned to the earth. Few know of the brother and sister cruelly separated by never-ending war. But fewer still know that the siblings would finally be reunited. We did it. Hubban came back. Hubban got to see his sister again. Alright, I need to figure out... Give me a second. Give me a second. Oh, man. Okay, hold on. So, we're at a bit of an impasse right now. So there's an event we have to trigger in order to get the Sword of Mana to finish the game. but it involves my cactus being outside with a sproutling. The cactus is gone because of a quest we have to do that involves going to a place we don't have. Oh, there we go.
Lux, he was chosen to go to the spiritual world. He's going to become part of a big, big tree now.
So, good news. The game has measures to protect you against soft-locking yourself.
He's able to do this because of you, Lux. Thank you so much. No problem.
We have no use for the mana tree. I cannot do what you demand.
Just bring back the sproutling you hid. It was supposed to pass to the spiritual world and become the mana tree. Oh, please help me. The sorcerer trapped a sproutling in a dream using dimensional magic. Now the sproutling won't be able to become part of the mana tree.
Sproutlings should remain as they are. They should not become part of the mana tree. I have borne witness to the ruin that befalls when people vie to harness the tree's power. Has mankind ever used the tree's powers for a noble cause? Not once. We must eliminate the sources of our quarrels. Peace is what we need.
When you put it like that, I suppose we could have lived without the mana tree. But I still feel bad for the sproutling trapped in the dream cage. I'd rescue it if I had the power.
I am here to have a chat with Nunazak. Would you like to join us? Greetings, Nunazak. It's been a long time, hasn't it?
Sir Pokio!
The time has come for the Sproutling. Let it go.
Do the Wisdoms want war over peace, Sir Pokio? You must be aware that blood will be shed if the mana tree is revived. We have proven that we can live without the tree's powers. Even if this is the Wisdom's Council, I will not heed it.
The mana tree may not be a necessity, but it brings many blessings to our lives. To draw a parallel, love may not be a necessity, but even you understand its blessings. Do you see what I'm saying, Nunazak?
But some will harm others or steal to attain those blessings. When we desire nothing in our hearts, only then can we be at peace. We will be better off without the mana tree in our lives.
Nunazak, the world you see is only part of a vast universe. The mana tree is the source of unlimited power, but what it really does is remind us that true power is found within. It's not the materialistic wealth that's missing from our lives. It's emotional wealth. Love. Love. Love is power. Give it to another, and you will bring them bliss. Criminals, friends, strangers, even yourself. Everyone is reborn when you forgive, love, and understand.
Take care, Aurora.
You Wisdoms are merely masters of trickery with words.
Nunazak, you believe that fools outnumber the wise, and you think that you are at war with the fools. But you are fighting a world of pessimism that exists only in your head. None of the creatures the goddess created are truly fools. All you need to do is believe it, and your words become your world.
You are preaching a dream. This is not reality. Villains like the Deathbringer will surely come for the mana tree. And when they do, I would have to teach my pupils about true conjuration. The world would return to an age of darkness.
You speak of the past as if it were the present. Do not waste your life away thinking everyone a fool, Nunuzak. Do you think the goddess created this world only for us to suffer?
We are all fools, Pokiel. Every last one of us.
If that is what you believe, then that is how it shall be.
Sir Pokiel! Wait! I am but an old magician. Please, lead me through this world with your supreme power and wisdom.
I trust you to do whatever you believe in. Even if you decide to destroy this world, I shall pray for you.
Sir Pokiel. For what purpose do this world and our lives exist?
I really like the lesson that Pokiel teaches in that. Just the phrase of everyone is reborn when you forgive, love, and understand. Like, how applicable that is to the concept of, like, people make mistakes, but their life only stops, or they only die in your mind, if you let that be the end of their story. If you are willing to forgive, love, and understand them, then life can go on, and they are reborn in your lifetime, if that makes sense. So right now, we are in the prison world that Nunuzak created to hold the Sproutling. He's allowed us into the world to try and find the Sproutling and bring them back out. Because without that Sproutling, the mana tree can't come back. The Sproutling was the chosen one to basically become the new mana tree. And I don't know if it's just like it only happens once in a long period of time or what. But basically, if we don't get this Sproutling out, it's really, really bad.
I have to go heal the mana tree. It's my job as a Sproutling to focus the light of love on the mana tree's wounds.
Lux, take this sword, close your eyes, and imagine.
Huh?
Okay, chat. It is time for you to vote. If I place the mana tree, the mana sword down now and do that stage, we can finish the game tonight. If we do the Moon's Mirror, we will continue on the Jumi storyline. And I can't guarantee, I don't know if we'll be able to still completely finish it. We probably will. But if we're going to do the Jumi storyline, I will stop stream tonight, and we will pick it back up when my laptop comes back from being repaired. Final stage would take about an hour, maybe, tops. If I zoom through it, it probably wouldn't take that long. There is one section near the end where we need to clear like a 3x3 square of enemies, but it's not a long stage. It's just like it's pretty straightforward. Wow, 2 minutes is a lot longer than I remember it being. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. I don't take donations. Don't worry, Seven. You can always give subs if you want to give money to me that way. Even though I know Twitch takes a cut, but then at least other people are... Alright. Because then at least I know other people are getting benefits off of it. But Twitch is not my source of income. I work full-time as a voice actor. I've got plenty of work lined up. This is just something that I started doing during the pandemic to provide people with a sense of entertainment. And to be honest, now, well, no, pandemic's not truly over yet, but thank you very much. I don't know. Once the pandemic, if the pandemic is ever truly over, I don't know if you guys would still be interested in tuning in for these. Something we can talk about when we get to that point. But, yeah. So, you guys voted for the Jumi storyline, which means I will place this down right now, over here. And we'll place the Sword of Mana over this. No. I'm going to place the Sword of Mana last. I'm going to place the sword. Hello! I'm going to place the Sword of Mana last, but it will go over the water. I just like the idea of the Sword of Mana just being like over a body of water. So there's no solid land beneath. And look at that! Look who showed up at the very end of the stream to say hello.
Asa, boy. Oh, wait. I need, hold on. Asa, boy. Hi. Oh, no. Say hi to chat. Good boy! Good boy! That was such a good meow! That was such a good meow. Good job. Oh, good boy. What's that you got in your head? Hold on, I gotta check something.
Well, I gotta go feed him, but we are at the tail end of our stream, so remember, laptop will be on a hiatus starting on Monday. But when we come back, we will continue with the Jumi storyline. Tomorrow, if my voice is still up for it, we will be doing Fuga, Melodies of Steel, Chapter 3, although I probably will not be able to do as much voice acting with how vocally stressful it's gonna be. Please, show up for Fuga. Fuga is now an Iron Man run. If I decide not to use the Soul Cannon, and we lose, I have to start over from scratch. On Saturday, I will have my Beastars Streamily signing event, followed by Metopia. Is your eye okay? What's up, bud? Did you get hurt? Alright, I'll keep an eye on it, okay? Alright. Please be safe. Alright. I'm gonna go check on him because it looks like he's got an injury in his eye. I don't think it's bad, I just don't know if he scraped it or something like that. But I don't see blood, and it doesn't look like anything's stuck in there. But it's a little watery, so we'll see what happens. Alright, wish me luck, you guys. Let's go raid AKL Trifecta. I know, buddy. The painful tutorial. I know. It's okay. Alright. Take care, you guys. No raid phrase tonight. I'm gonna focus on Panda. I love you much. Ugh, excuse me, butt. But I hope to see you guys tomorrow for Fuga, and the rest of this weekend for the Beastar signing, and Saturday for Metopia, Sunday for Cold Steel 4. Alright. Good night, everybody. Let's raid.